tuned in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha on Kyrie FM.
Hey yo, it's your boy Colton T, and I'm representing for Hot Topic, shouting out my girl Vanessa and Samantha. My struggles they are temporary, and my trouble days could never face me. Yeah, they could never face me though. Yeah.
Yo, that's your boy DJ Kobe being up Hot Topic with your girl Vanessa and Sammy. Big up one time.
You know it's your boy Selector Urban, and you're listening to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha. Your topic, our topic, everybody's topic. Let's talk about it.
Yo, greetings. This is Kofi, your rebel rocker, representing for Hot Topics. Yo, say the topic hot, red hot, just like Vanessa and Sammy say, you know, them girl, them blazing hot, red hot, hot topics.
Yo, this is JJ Youth from TK International, and you're locked into Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha.
Hey, you know already, it's your boy DJ Rio, and you're locked in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Sammy.
Hey, I'm Mr. Core, and you're tuned in to Hot Topics with Vanessa and Samantha. Get fit!
Hey man, this is The Body Shaper, and you listen to Samantha and Vanessa on Hot Topics. Keep it hot, girls.
Sycamore.
Hello. Good afternoon. It's Friday.
It is.
It's our weekend.
It's a beautiful Friday.
It is.
Welcome.
Lovely weather.
Oh, yeah.
It's not too hot, and I'm praying that the whole of August remains like this.
Let's just hope.
Because, you know, the cooler the temperature, the better it is.
Yes.
When it comes to chances of hurricane.
Less conducive for hurricane.
So, guys, let's continue to pray that we have this amazing weather that keeps those pesty. Oh my.
And them pesky skins.
Boy, we don't want to give voice to them kind of horrors.
Stay far away.
Yes, stay far away from us.
Mm-hmm.
So hoping and praying that Jah guide us and we have a very calm and uneventful hurricane season.
Most definitely.
So Vanessa, it's Friday.
It is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure it's somebody's birthday, you know.
Uh-huh.
I'm just not too sure who yet, but just now, you know, I'm going to find out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Well, while you're finding out, you know I'm generic with my greetings.
Yeah, indeed.
So happy birthday to all Borgia celebrating their birthdays today. Every day above ground is a day to celebrate and a day to be thankful and happy for. Happy birthday to you and to all and everybody else. You know, we have to shout out to our Borgia.
Oh, yeah, we do. We do.
All and everybody else, happy birthday to you.
All right.
Hope you have an amazing weekend.
Indeed. And want to shout out Eldon Bruno in the UK. Happy birthday to you. Lindy Bolo Alfred. Bolos! Happy birthday over in the US. And want to shout out as well another Bruno again. What me Bruno Kini birthday? Alex Powell. Happy birthday to you, Kozo. Hope you have an amazing birthday today. All right. Plenty love. And I had a birthday. Somebody had asked to send a birthday greeting to somebody else yesterday. So Diana Matthew had requested that we send out a birthday greeting. I just pulling up the person name now, and I think the birthday had passed already. But let's see. And she says, Uvena today would be nice, right? So to Anne Pair of Vekas. Oh, her birthday is today. Okay. So she sent a request yesterday. The birthday is today, so we didn't miss it. So happy birthday to you, Anne Pair of Vekas, and that's coming from Diana. All right? And Diana wants to wish you much love, Diana Libla, much love and plenty blessings on your birthday. So enjoy. Mm-hmm. And yup.
Okay, welcome to all our people tuned in on the frequencies 88.7, 93.1 and 107.9. Welcome. Those on Facebook, I see you all climbing nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Share the live. Share the live.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome, Paula. Good afternoon, Paula. Paula, thank you very much for that amazing gift that you gave us.
Yes.
Truly appreciate it.
Oh my God. Oh, beautiful.
Paula, that's an expensive perfume. Paula? Oh my God, it's nice. It's lovely.
It's beautiful.
We appreciate it and we appreciate you. Thank you very much. You're such a kind-hearted and lovely lady.
She's a darling.
Yes, she is.
She's a darling for real.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we're going to go across to our Stephans to see what's...
But before we go, our Stephans, just want to... There? Yes, I want to hit up the jazz lovers. Because if you're into jazz, there's something amazing coming up for you. All right? And oh my God, my phone is being a pestilence by night. Anyways, behave yourself for me, darling. All right, thank you so much. I love you. Nice. Okay, so if you're a jazz lover, this is for you. Immerse yourself tonight in the exquisite sound of jazz music. Come on down to the La Flamboyant Hotel from 7 p.m. Be entertained by DJ Dragon and Jared Jajak. You won't regret that you did. Jazz on Friday night. Oh, that's sounding good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, boy, people has really listened to our topics and listen to us when we talk. You remember for Jazz and Creole, one of our little pet peeves was that they were not having enough jazz events throughout the year to get to pull people into the genre and to give our jazz artists an opportunity to showcase themselves.
Right.
And boom, here you have it.
Here we go.
In the middle of summer,
jazz. All right. So
that's what we're doing for you.
Yeah, man.
Hot topics. We write this country, and today we're going to write some more.
We're gonna dissect.
So, guys, today we are dissecting the 2022-2023 national budget.
But don't forget, we have to go ask the fans first.
We have to go ask the fans first. But let me tell you something. Come back here for the Beth.
Yeah,
okay?
Most definitely.
Come back here for the Beth.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Yay, Daddy!
Liftoff in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh, launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871.
Hey, Mom. Congratulations! You've been a boss mom for about a year now, and whew, we are so proud of you. Your little bundle of joy is growing up and developing so nicely, and it's so wonderful to witness. Dutch Lady is here to support you through the next significant stage of your child's growth and development with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk, fortified with DHA, a key nutrient for your child's brain development and function. Right when those little sponges start soaking up all the knowledge the world has to offer them. This product is strengthened and balanced with vitamins and minerals which supports the immune system of your toddler. You've trusted us with your own dairy nutrition for decades. Now, you can trust us with your children's dairy nutrition. Ensure a healthy and happy toddler with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871. Right here at Astafans. Right place, right price.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050 or 612-1265. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Having an event? Get a wide variety of armbands at Kyrie FM. Paper, waterproof, armbands with drink ticket stamps, plain or patent armbands, and more. Starting from 50 cents, we also sell by boxes. Have your event in style. Choose from our wide assortment of armbands. Visit our office on 42 Independence Street, Roseau at Kyrie FM for all your armbands.
And we're back. Thank you guys for staying with us.
Thank you. Welcome back. And if you just joined in, welcome aboard. So.
Yep. All right. So, guys, 2 weeks ago, Tuesday, Tuesday we'll give it 2 weeks, the government delivered in Parliament the 2022-2023 national budgets. So we're going to unpack it and we're going to see what goodies I need for us. And we invite you to call in, send your comments on Facebook, let us know.
Share your views.
What you feel about the budget, if you feel that you were included in it, if you feel that there's some things that you expected to see that you didn't see, if you're satisfied with it, if you see opportunities for you there, for your family. So just call us, WhatsApp us, share with us on Facebook. Let us know what you think about the 2022-2023 national budget. In the meantime, we'll go through the budget with you and we'll give you some little, we'll share what's in it with you.
We'll share what's in it.
We're unpacking.
Right.
We unpacking.
So let's get the box cutter, cut open the tape, open the box, take out the stuffing, and let's go. So I like one thing in particular I saw there.
You ready to just jump in? You want to start with where it's starting?
I'll go with where it started.
Okay. Well,
because I just saw one thing that caught my eye, and yeah, that for me in itself is very interesting. It's amazing. But let's go. Let's.
Well, let me introduce you all to the budget before and the budget. Well, first of all, we had the president making a very, very formal and well-rounded presentation, speech, if you mean.
Mhm.
And I was very surprised that he included so many things that happened with us throughout the year, and even things that happen around the world. You
Right.
know, it's amazing that he is so in touch with what's going on. I mean, he's the president. You expect
Well,
that.
he
but
has to be, you know.
Yeah. Even all the little beef on the ground and stuff like that. All that was included in his speech, and it felt good that it was so relatable. Like we keep it on Hot Topics.
Yeah.
And then the Prime Minister came and he gave us an account of what's happened with us in the last fiscal year, and what we have gone through, any challenges we have had, and our income and stuff like that, and expenditure. And he gave us the goodies and what to expect in this year. Well, this coming year,
Right.
July this year to July next year.
Right.
What to expect and what's measures that his cabinet has taken to stimulate the economy and provide for the needs of the people of Dominica.
Mhm.
So, Vanessa saw something right away.
Mhm.
Bram, bram, bram. She like a lot.
Yeah, because I mean, if we're looking at improving our economy, one, we have to look at, we cannot just depend on tourism. In previous years, our mainstay was agriculture. And now with the removal of VAT on agricultural tools, well, especially the tools, you see that as it's a necessity. You need the tools. I'm just hoping that I hope I could get a breakdown on what tools mean specifically. Is it just the hand tools, or is it mechanical tools? And you know what I mean. And if it's mechanical tools, especially those who have like the flatter plots of land, that means that you can import a tractor, or those kinds of equipment to facilitate the farming. So he's pushing it in the right direction, and I also see potting soil as well.
As you on that for with the tools,
Mhm.
I saw this morning when I was checking out the news, I saw that the blue and green economy, well, a section of it was acquainting women farmers, Vanessa, to with the tools that make turning the soils easier.
Right, that is
They
it. That
become-
is
how do you call it?
the cultivators.
There's a
And
motor and
there's-
you
well, the
roll it
tractors.
through. It's not a tractor,
It's not
but
a tractor?
she's pushing it.
Okay.
And they were teaching them how to use it and how to maintain it. And I thought that
Okay.
was very
interesting.
That's a good target audience, because normally you have to go and find a man
Mhm.
to fix it for you or to use it for you.
Mhm.
And I think that's good.
Well-
Well, you said something a little while ago about farming and agriculture and tourism.
Yeah, and our mainstay has always been agriculture. I mean, our main crop used to be bananas until, well, that blew up in the wind. We also have other products as well that are exportable. Like we see peppers, ginger, turmeric. We have, I know, in years gone by, and I know for a fact because my mother was one of the major growers, anthuriums, flowers.
Mhm.
All right. We have so many other products. We have fruits. We can do vegetables. But the thing is a little more collaboration amongst the farmers, and a little more understanding from the hucksters, because you're not the only ones that have to make money. But anyways, we're not going into that topic right now. We're just touching on the fact that it is good that the VAT on agricultural tools are being removed. And those people who doing the seedlings and so on and so forth, there's a reduction. There's a removal of VAT on the potting soil as well. So
Right.
yes,
So we have a caller.
let's go.
Hot Topics, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Hello,
Mr. Six,
Mr.
how are you?
Six.
Well, the budget was a cluster bomb.
Okay.
People can go and find out what a cluster bomb.
Papa, Lord,
Budget
we
was
know it's a custom bomb. Six.
Right, thank you. So,
A custom bomb of good things or bad things?
Or a combination.
I tell you, go and find out what is a cluster bomb. You have to be good with the bad. Go and find out. But it's a great budget. Diversification. We're talking about diversification in that budget. Agriculture, health, peace, farmers, ladies, entrepreneurs, you all across the board, man. And somebody, if somebody say, well, Boy, they didn't get nothing for nobody else. That's a lie. You imagine, I tell you, $5 million is located to Dexter. So when the farmers, sometimes Dexter is a crook the farmer, not paying them on time, but they give them $5 million.
There's no one that's crook them?
Yeah. Payment was never on time for the farmers, but now they're giving them $5 million that the farmer get their money, and even they come for the quid at the park house. The Dexter, when they come back, they'll go to Dexter, but the farmers getting their money immediately.
But while they're getting their money immediately, we have to give them a warning too. Those that owe in Dexter, pay Dexter.
Well, boy, that's another hot topic.
Are you making the money? Are you exporting? Are you making the money?
But
come on. If you owe in Dexter $300,000, Papa, you don't know the amount of money you have to make for you to owe Dexter $300,000?
Well, that's people and malicious people are doing it.
And a year, it have people that owe in Dexter more than that.
Dominicans don't like to pay. 90% of Dominicans do not like to pay. When it comes to they like to receive.
Mm-hmm.
Dominicans just like the seat. They like to receive. But when it comes to paying, they do not like. I tell you that, like, growing up, people do not like. Some people that when you owe them, they come into you fast, and you pay them.
Yes.
When they owe you, they pass in another street, they pass in another village. They don't come into that village. They ducking you, and that's Dominicans. You give Dominicans little loan. For some reason, they just not paying the bank. They just not paying this, and they figure, well, it's okay. It's not okay, man. That's a bad rep on you. That's a bad reputation you developing for yourself. Where you wanna succeed in life when you owe in the bank and you're not paying? Where you gonna get loan again?
And exactly. Now, when they want another one and they cannot get it again,
because
they saying it's people pressing them. They're not saying they owe
But they're not saying what they did to put them in that position at all.
They're not saying they owe it still.
Yeah. The tools are going to be duty free. The potted soil are going to be duty free. Boy, let me tell you something.
Not duty free, VAT free.
No, duty free.
Duty free tools is duty free.
Removal of VAT on agricultural tools.
Duty free, sir.
Okay.
Duty free all wrong.
Oh.
And you know what the thing you're talking about? The tiller for the women.
Right.
Yes, that's a tiller.
The
tiller. Yes, yes.
It's a tiller, so it makes it more easy for the farmer, the woman farmer, to somebody can till it for fastly and she do a thing. Quick. But I'm happy for the budget and. What is the real exact budget now? I'm not saying,
Well, we'll get to that now. We dissecting and then we'll give the total amount.
Well, I think it's 1 billion.
6 million little correction is removal of VAT on agricultural tools and potting soil. But I could swear I heard
no, it's not duty. Because if you remove the duty, there has to be some sort of income for the state for you bringing in an item. So it's either the removal of VAT or the removal of duties.
But they still get
more than likely.
But then they get the consumption tax and those other taxes.
Right. VAT, so that goes to the duty, but then they get
just 20% is duty.
Right.
20% and 15% VAT, so that's 45%.
Right.
And the other
10%. I think the budget is 1 billion, 100 million.
1 point. Oh, we forget. Yeah, it's 1.1. Anyways, it's almost 1.2 billion.
1 billion, 100 million, and $9,000. I think that's the amount.
Yeah, it's 1 point something billion. So it's almost 100. It's almost 1.2 billion. We're wrong in it up. Wrong 1.2 billion.
Well,
even if it's not there by the time we reach there, we still like to harass the government. It will end up being 1.2. I said my mouth is mine.
Government nice, man. Government nice. Vanessa, love your government, and you and Samantha love all your government. Our government nice. Have a blessed day.
Okay, good afternoon. You like a trouble if Vanessa there this afternoon?
You just like to look for me. Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, all right. You have another one to drop, or you want me to drop one?
Drop one.
Okay, so new medical school for Dominican, and that is something that has been controversial, and we're going to talk about it because it's hot topics, and we're not going to get political. We're just going to talk about it,
and it's a necessity, though.
Yes. Look, I see we have a call on the overseas, and I just hope it's not a person that both harassing us and in the middle of it.
Let's take that.
Hot topics. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. You're live.
Wait, see, I just say that. I hope it's not a harassment. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, babes.
I am the man Sir Bibb. I love the program. And you know what Mr. Six talk, I like to talk to that's my mentor. But Hot Topics, I saw something on social media, man, and I'm happy crying, man, about my boss, Mr. Crazy T, man. Why?
Hold up. We're talking about.
We're not talking
We're
about
discussing
that
the
today.
budget this afternoon. We're not discussing that today.
Okay.
Yes. So if you have any contribution to make regarding the budget, then go ahead.
Well, the budget, from what I read, and what I heard, the Prime Minister is doing great things for Dominica in the budget. Because
Right.
the other side talking about this, about that. Whatever the Prime Minister do, my government do, I happy. Who wants to get angry? Get angry.
What most about the budget do you appreciate?
I appreciate everything because
Okay,
you know,
all right.
I appreciate when it comes to budget and money, finance.
All right. Okay.
I approve everything.
All right.
Okay.
Good program. I'm listening and I love you guys.
Thank you,
Okay,
Beeps.
all right.
Have a good afternoon.
Thank you for sticking to topic. On Wednesday, you can call and give it's an open line, so you can call and give your views on anything you want. But today we're talking budget.
All right.
Okay, hon.
And I approve this message.
Yes, and we're still waiting for a barrel. You see budget all again and we get barrel, yes? We forget you. We forget you, Larry.
Got a bell.
Bye-bye.
I suspect the day that barrel reaches the day, I say sayonara.
The barrel is the day he in the barrel. Okay, bye-bye. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so
we
you
were
were-
saying New Medical School for Dominica, CSOM Holdings Limited will operate the American Canadian School of Medicine.
Okay.
It will be operated at the former Ross University campus in Picard, Portsmouth.
What I would like to know though, Sammy, is there
And the
Go
school
ahead.
will offer a 4-year medical degree. Preparations have commenced for a September 2023 opening.
all right, but what I would like to know is it just just for medical, or is it for veterinary science as well, veterinary studies as well?
Well, before you even jump and say what it is for, let's talk about it. Because there was a medical school promised before. You know, the government had said, like, I think it was during COVID, that we were getting a medical school. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if COVID kiboshed the vibes. It didn't come through. We don't know what happened, and we were not updated as to what happened because nobody can update us to anything because we like to run our mouth. So so we were not updated as to what's happened. I cannot remember the name. You remember the name?
I don't remember the name. No.
I don't remember the name, but I know that
There
it
was
was
a promise
some
of a medical
Indian.
school,
Yeah,
yes.
I think it was some Indian thing, and for some reason it didn't work out. I'm assuming, and my mouth is mine, that COVID had something to play with people traveling and students going into a new place, and you know how the world views already. While we are developing and we reach that category, some places still see us as third world. So in the intense heat of a pandemic with people that falling down like flies,
Right.
you're not going to leave your developed country and your facilities and come in a third world country.
Well, I'm not in a third world country.
Well, that's what they're calling us, you know. We're not in a third world country. We almost first world. Watch yourself with our nice roads and whatnot. Anyways, so but this feels good because for one, the person who seemed to be spearheading it is a medical doctor from who was a student at Ross.
Okay.
And when I saw some things that was posted online about him, and from what I gathered, he has done very well for himself.
Okay.
And he has a lot of experience, and he has worked in a lot of different international hospitals in the US of A.
Okay.
And the person responsible for I guess he'll be responsible for the medical side of things and procuring the doctors and the lecturers and so on, and directing the program.
Okay.
And the person responsible for the administrative aspect of the medical school was somebody in administration at Ross. So I think we just get two good things coming out of people coming out of Ross who have the experience. So if Ross was good, I think they can be good too.
Okay.
And
well, let's just
took me back a little bit to when Ross started here, what they were, until DeVry Sakinoila buy them and make them, you know, and live with them legal. And today they can skank on people and even pull out in our most trying times. I don't forgive them, you know, you. I don't forgive them. I have not forgiven them. Sorry for the English. I have not forgiven them. I think that was just a bum move. A country that take you from zero and made you something, take you from a few medical students, you know, gave you the best part of our island, the best infrastructure.
Or maybe we gave them too much.
The best housing. Let me tell you something. If you want to see international standard housing, was just drive down Piccadilly when you reach there in another Dominican.
Maybe they were given too much.
Before we had fiber optics. They had fiber optics. Before when we was on the dial-up, they were highway speed, internet super highway. All of those facilities were made for them. Even before any one of us on the island sampled them,
we gave them
we
too
gave
much.
them a lot. You know, the government even assisted them with a lot of love. They got a lot of what you call it again when you get in good time on the pot?
Brogodo. But anyway.
They got a lot of concessions. You're a deadly person. Ross got a lot of. It's only after Ross go, you know, the Minister of Finance started to break down the amount of concessions that he was giving Ross, and that was money the country wasn't earning. Even when the medical students came with their barrels, all kind of things could have been in the barrels, and they were not paying duties on them. It was just, once it's stamped Ross University, it was just come and collect it on the pot and go with it.
Well, I enjoyed my good time too, so who don't get it wrong?
So, Ross got a lot from us, and it was just a bomb move to just pick up your bag and leave Dominica stranded in the middle of her struggles. But we will develop this Canadian-American. I want to put out a warning to Ross University. We're going to develop that American-Canadian University. Vanessa, give me a minute.
I don't say nothing.
We are going to develop it, and we're going to make it your worst nightmare. Competition for you. What you back? What you do us there, you have to get it. We're coming for you with the American Canadian University. Anyway, we're not in competition with nobody. We're always the best. But I'm just saying. That's on my chest.
Anyway, today not vent there. So one less vent for you next week Wednesday.
I had that on my chest. Guys, all people on the live, I had that on my chest.
All right.
What's that?
So so I was saying with that, with regards to that medical school, I just hope that there's a veterinary program, because we only have one such university here, you know, and we always see medical universities coming to Dominica, like for medical studies, but not for veterinary science. So that's something we should probably look at. But I see we have a call.
Okay, so what?
I think the person's.
What do you think of the one St. Nicholas that's here?
I don't know much about them, but at least they're one. And
I see they're doing very well. I see there are a lot of students there. So big up on yourself.
All right, we lost you. Try again.
The person didn't. You have another goodie from the.
Yes, I do. You know, I do, and I just looking at the things that affect me. Myself, I selfish like that.
Okay, well, greenhouse. 1 million initial investment in the provision of greenhouses. That is a good vibes.
Yeah, but you see, the thing about it is there was that I don't mean to throw water on the fire, but you have to look at the thing. We had such a program before, all right, with the Agriculture Investment Unit, I believe it was, and
Olivia says a farmer, okay?
I am, and people were given greenhouses and boats and engines and facilities to build storehouses through a loan at the Aid Bank, and a lot of these people took the loans, went to St. Martin, went to shop at Courts, okay, go and buy transport, fix their side woman house, you know, go on vacation in St. Lucia, and they never even they got the greenhouses, but they were supposed to have paid. Okay, and those who got the loans to purchase the greenhouses never purchased. The monies went to something else. So I hope there's a little more accountability this time where that is concerned.
You know, Dominicans always have a way to try to play games.
I tell you, I remember sitting with one of the people in the unitary and just giving a hand and trying to figure out ways to contact people and so on, because at those times farmers trying to assist in recovering the money because all of us benefit in. You understand? So if I help bring back, let's say $10, at least maybe $2 can go to my farm and to my. You understand what I mean? But yeah, so I hope that. And if the monies are put in the particular banks, in the various banks, that they do not ask you all about your previous history, your past lives, how many...
And if you're strong enough to
take any more. Right. That is not your business. You're supposed to have facilities there to assist people who are not able to prepare a proper business plan or whatever the case may be.
And not to turn them inside out.
Exactly.
And not to send people and do business plan. Come on.
Don't
you get that?
Don't give people, okay, maybe you might need a business plan for business continuity or to follow up and whatever. You need to have a little thing in that. But I know that those banks have facilities where they can assist the people who are unable to get it.
And Vanessa, a person coming to you for a loan of $10,000, you want them to give you an accounts report.
Yes,
from an accountant.
a 5-year, whatever.
You have to pay an accountant $2,000. They want you to get a business plan.
You have to pay another $2,000.
They want you to go to all bank and get a
credit report
and bank statement if you have an account.
Yeah.
Each bank statement is a money. By the time you finish, get everything that they require.
You don't have to spend $5,000.
You spend $5,000,
and that's not loaded. And that is not loaded onto the loan.
No, does that make sense? No, come on, man. You're stupid. And Prime Minister told you all, don't do it.
Right.
Then when people come to the institutions, you all do it. We have another thing there: propagation of distribution of 600 seedlings to farmers at a subsidized price.
Awesome stuff.
600. How do you find the
600 seedlings.
Seedlings.
Is it what seedlings are we talking about?
I don't know if it's
I think you're referring to the tree. I think he's referring to probably the citrus and the mangoes, etc. If it's 600, that is a damn good thing. Yeah. Or 600,000 to be distributed amongst the farmers. Okay, good. And I hope those that have already give those that haven't gotten an opportunity to get.
You'd laugh and say in the Commonwealth.
Patchy and Viege, you know that.
We're planting.
You seen them sending.
We're planting it all on kayak.
If you have 12 people in their house, they want to send each person from the household to collect for that one plot.
Yeah, So you remember was it after Maria when they were assisting the farmers? And they had that program, and then you have one farm, and every whole family, every adult in the household under that one farm.
Yes, and all of them coming in
assistance, and all you can quote me, and I understand. Even the extension officers will facilitate in that treachery.
Oh boy.
Stamping them and help because
those people Colton.
Remember, it's the extension office that know farm from farm.
Exactly.
So if they have to approve the documents, they were the ones approving people. It's ridiculously things we do for us to volley a dollar in the Commonwealth.
Imagine that.
Dominicans have a lot of volley. Hot topics, you lie. I didn't say anybody volley. I said Dominicans have a lot of volley, so I escaping liability right there.
Talk to us.
Come on, Johnny Cochran dead. I'm warning you.
I don't worry. I can't. Let me tell you something. The pool is too wide. Okay, so there's no liability. If I say extension officers were facilitating some of the treachery, the pool is too wide.
Ali, but say some too long.
Talk to
us. Let me tell you about the Ross University, the Canadian American. I'm happy for the ones is Canadian American.
Yes.
I think my heart a little at peace than the other people that were Indians and the Pakistanis you wanted to deal with. My heart more peace with those people there. And the guy who was going to direct it, he was working in Ross.
Yeah,
already.
We said that. Yes.
You understand? So my heart a little had more peace.
Yes. They know the system.
Yeah, they know the system.
Yes.
And the new hospital, the Armor Hospital, they're going to build. They're going to work with that university too, you know.
Okay.
They're going to work with them, yeah.
They're going to work with them, and the doctors will be doing certain things and teaching, and that will be one of their tutoring, like the tutoring hospital.
They're in a better position than Ross was. Because
hang
on a while. When Ross come, the students were working at Princess Margaret's, broken down with, But now the students will be at the New China Friendship Hospital with better facilities, better equipment, high
Nah,
food.
they will be at the new one they building at Portsmouth. That's where they'll be operating together.
Well,
That's what they'll be
they
doing.
mentioned both all facilities. They all health centers around the country.
Well, that would be great.
Their students to assist and to practice.
intern. All right, thank you, Six.
All the best.
Okay, all right.
So another thing, Sammy, is the reduction in vehicle licenses for the taxis, the public buses, the trucks and dumpers, because you know the bus drivers and the truckers have been crying for years about the increased costs. So a 50% reduction.
But that's just for 1 year.
For the vehicle licenses. Yes, it's for 1 year, but it's it'll help.
It seems I feel it's to mitigate the rising cost of fuel. It's an attempt to help.
And also the discontinuation of the highway maintenance levy. $100 for the private vehicles and $150 for the commercial vehicles and trucks, etc., trailers and all of that. So I guess when my partner haul in for me, I'll get a $150 less, right, partner?
Okay.
Good afternoon, Jerry.
Okay, so we have the $5 million to Dexia. Praise the Lord, Dexia. You're rolling oil, Miss Paula Platsko. Remember me.
And also Domlek.
Okay, we'll go on Domlek in a little while. But we have a 3.7. I want you to tell me what that means, because I messaged that ready for me to be a new farmer producer too. 3.7 million to strengthen 5 new farmer producer organization and crop production clusters to improve economies of scale. So like I'm
that's for the
taking
manufacturing, pretty much.
Different organizations within the industry. So 3.7 million divided by 5. Each of them will get what, 0.7 million, $700,000, just about
that. Yes.
$700,000. Tell me what you want again. Tell me what you want again. You want seed, you get seed. You want soil, you get soil. You want money, you get money.
But what I want, I don't get, because I'll tell you why. Solid Waste still don't have enough money to function and clean the country.
As I near them,
I think their subvention should be increased.
But same thing we were saying on Hot Topics.
Right.
If you don't ask for more money, how government going to give you more? When government give you $10, if you use the 10, you're supposed to say, well, I used the 10, but I actually needed 15, and I need more. So put me in the next.
And show me how I'm going to allocate it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I did hear the Prime Minister say that there was plans for them to take more stringent measures to keeping the country green and clean. That tourism is all our business, and all those cushioning all around the island is affecting our tourism products.
Exactly, because that landfill needs to be upgraded.
I think we need a place to put metal, white goods.
Right.
So we can't put them in the landfill. We need somewhere on the interior to
or to compact them, find a way to dispose
crush
of them
and put them
or
crush them and send them. It's scrap metal. So
it's scrap metal, so sell it, recycle it. We need a recycling plant here, and all of that falls under Solid Waste Management Corporation.
I don't think we want to. We want a recycling plant and all its exhaust and stuff to mess up our.
Well, let's find a way. Let's find a way to sell it and get rid of it.
After Maria, didn't a boat come here for scrap metal?
Yeah.
I think they came for
and
a
there
few
was
tons,
there was a portable compactor that was going around.
Yes, they were crushing it up and putting it Portsmouth. I see they clear out there now. And maybe we'll be dumping other stuff there, but a boat did come to collect our scrap metal. So if we have a place
we need a little more
where we can put all of those old transport, old fridge, old this and that, and people can stop. Because I think, okay, if you're going to penalize people for putting them by the road, you have to tell them you can put it, okay, you can't put it there, but this is where it's supposed to go. But if there's nowhere for it to go, then it makes it more difficult to hold a person,
True.
Legally, and to find them and all of that.
Right.
We feel a little draconian.
Indeed. I see we have another call, Sammy.
We do?
Yeah.
Hot Topics, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ladies.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Yes, sir.
I would like you all to tell me, how come our budget build up so much like this? Could you explain this to me, please? Could you explain this to me?
Oh, how it build up? Okay,
he wants to know how the budget built up. I guess he wants to understand why it is that that we are that figure It's based on the needs of the various ministries based on the needs of the country. As the simplest way I can explain it.
Well,
so we
5 years. You hear that? 5 years ago, I think we had like a $500,000 budget. But I think you never know what the country can produce because the budget is based on what on the revenue the government believes that it will receive. So if the government says that gives you a $1.17 billion budget, that means the government is anticipating that they will pull in that kind of a revenue.
Right.
So give your country a little round of applause. You went from being $500,000 before Maria to 1 billion post Maria. I think the year after Maria was the first year we had $1 billion budget. Yeah, and I was like, whoa, we're scared going to get all that money. But at the end of the fiscal year, what he promised was done, and we lived it.
What I haven't seen again, I may have missed it because I didn't get to read through the document in its entirety. But a facility for, I don't know if it's, well, I guess would be through Dexia or through the Roseau City Council, a facility for to be used as a vendor's arcade. Because, I mean, it is frustrating to have to be playing hopscotch in the road. You understand? I mean, I'm a human, I'm not a vehicle. Ergo, I don't have a number plate. And I shouldn't be walking in the road. That's why we have sidewalks, but then the vendors have taken over the sidewalk. Everybody has to make their money. This is understandable, but think of the inconvenience.
Well, the Roseau Central Park did speak about, and PM said that it will be completed. They're going to rehabilitate Great Marlborough Street from King George V Street all the way down to the bridge. And that area will be used also for vending. So they will put some attractive vending stalls and whatnot there. So it wasn't said, but I'm thinking that if they're going to do all that, if they're going to do those vending stalls and all of those attractive things and reduce the parking on the sides of the road and raise the streets and, you know, if they're going to do all that and put those big palms and make it look like a arcade, most likely they will take all the vendors and put them in one area and make it illegal for people to just pop up in different places.
The thing is now there are business places along the streets, and they are private dwellings, so that means that the vendors are going to be blocking the entrances to a certain extent to those businesses. So
the road is quite large.
So it's going to be in the road then?
The road is quite large.
So the road will be closed off?
The road is quite large, the sidewalk is quite large, and the road is one way. So if there's and people park on both sides of the road.
Right.
So if there's no parking on that road, you see how they raise the road, they raise the sidewalk, and you have a good on Kennedy Avenue, and the sidewalk is wide on both sides of the road, and that road is even larger. So I see a lot of potential there. I can see it.
Okay, but
I mean, you have to restrict the vendors too, because when you put them in a little 4x4, they want to go 10x10. So you have to restrict them. Everybody has to get an opportunity and a chance.
And some of them, the way they set up those tarpaulins and thing, and then you walk in, it's raining, water falling on you from off a tarpaulin.
You see,
some of it is just not very attractive at all.
The initial thoughts would be to create an attraction, but then when you take Dominicans and you put them a place, how you put them is not how they stay in.
Well, if they're in a centralized location, you know, I think maybe if it's not considered for the 2022-2023 budget, then maybe there can be consideration for the 2023-2024.
I think PM said that by the end of this year, we should see some serious progress on that road. So I'm waiting to see what's going on there. We're in August PM. How long taking? 3 months, 4 months? So I think they have some plans for it. Yeah. Anyway, Vanessa,
and then
this is all the time we have for today,
that's it. Time flies when you're having time really flies when you're having fun. But just want to remind you folks that this evening from 7 p.m. it's jazz at La Flamboyant. Don't miss out. It is going to be amazing. All right, so La Flamboyant Hotel in Roseau. Come on down from 7 p.m. and you'll be entertained by DJ Dragon at Jared Jean-Jacques.
Hey mom, congratulations! You've been a boss mom for about a year now, and whew, we are so proud of you. Your little bundle of joy is growing up and developing so nicely, and it's so wonderful to witness. Dutch Lady is here to support you through the next significant stage of your child's growth and development with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk, fortified with DHA, a key nutrient for your child's brain development and function. Right when those little sponges start soaking up all the knowledge the world has to offer them. This product is strengthened and balanced with vitamins and minerals which supports the immune system of your toddler. You've trusted us with your own dairy nutrition for decades. Now, you can trust us with your children's dairy nutrition. Ensure a healthy and happy toddler with Dutch Lady Growing Up Milk. Dutch Lady, building strong families since 1871. Right here at Astafans. Right place, right price.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need: PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050 or 612-1265. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
There's nothing like a smooth ride in your vehicle with the peace of mind that comes with knowing that everything is taken care of. That's what we do for you at J. Astafans Auto Center. We take care of all your auto needs and offer a variety of services for any vehicle you drive. Vehicle servicing, including full suspension and engine inspection, wheel alignment and balancing, camera installations, engine overhauls, computer diagnostics, and even clutch jobs on trucks, pickups, and cars. Purchase one or more tires from us and we'll install it for free. Visit J. Astafans Auto Center today in the Canefield Industrial Estate and we'll ensure your ride is smooth. J. Astafans, right place, right price.
It's the king of clean, make your clothes bright and clean. It's the king of clean, use it in the washing machine.
My place, my clothes and things have to be spotless. Spotless bleach makes your home and workplace healthier for real. Distributed by Springfield Trading Limited and available at retailers island-wide. Call 448-2340 for more information.
Spotless.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Yay, Daddy!
Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh. Launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady. Building strong families since 1871.
Did you love this show? Then call us at 614-3385 to find out ways you can support this program. Thank you for tuning in. Keep it locked to your genuine sound, Kyrie FM.
Attention! We're a go for rocket launch.
Roger.
Engines ready.
Yay, Daddy!
Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Kids, breakfast is ready.
Ooh. Launch postponed.
Give yourself a strong start to the day with Dutch Lady. Milk with essential nutrients, calcium, vitamins, and protein. Dutch Lady. Building strong families since 1871.
news continues to unfold. Kyrie News is first as it happens. The lead stories, the breaking stories, the developing stories, the human interest stories. Now stand by for the Kyrie FM reports.
Good afternoon, I'm Linda Martin. In the headlines, Dominica and Cuba sign Memorandum of Understanding for further developments in agriculture. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit announces a new medical school for Dominica. These are the stories we're tracking on Kyrie FM's 1 p.m. news break. The highlights when we return.
Introducing the new 50-pound cylinder, available at Petro Caribbean. Contact us on telephone numbers 614-8272 and 275-3887, or email us sales@pdvcaribbean.com. That's the cylinder for me. Petro. Check out Petro Caribbean. It's bigger and better.
Frito-Lay chips. Frito-Lay chips. Frito-Lay chips. Summertime again, it's time to have fun. The fun trend with Frito-Lay prizes. Time to have some fun with Frito-Lay brand. The fun trend with lots of surprises. Summertime again, it's time to have fun. Doritos, Cheetos, barbecue Lay. Time to have some fun with Frito-Lay brand. You really don't want to miss it. It's summertime again, and time to have some summer fun with Frito-Lay. Purchase $20 or more of Frito-Lay snacks at participating outlets island-wide for a chance to win one of 2 exciting prizes. Win a party for 6 at Fortune Hotel, or win a thermos gas grill with skewer set. Simply write your name and number and place it in the box provided for you, and you get a chance to win. Also, look out for the Frito-Lay fun train with lots of prizes and surprises. Frito-Lay, it's good fun. Summertime again, it's time to have fun. The fun train with Frito-Lay prizes. Summer fun with fine with Frito-Lay brand.
Bundle, yeah. Bundle, floor. Bundle, save. Tap up, yeah. Tap up, mad. Tap up. Look at the place covered. Browse all you want. Post all you want.
Win big with Flow. iPads, smartphones, staycations, breakfast fare tickets, data, and over $15,000 in cash. Activate a 3, 7, or 30-day prepaid combo plan. Pay up your bill. Switch to Flow. Bundle up for your chance to win every day.
Bundle, yeah. Bundle, save. Tap up, yeah. Tap up, mad. Tap up. Look at the place covered. Browse all you want. Post all you want. Look at the place covered. Do what you want. Watch what you want.
Bundle now and get a smartphone for free. Switch now.
Great news! NBD and MasterCard invite you to spend 4 amazing days in New York. How do you win? For every $500 you spend paying with your personal NBD MasterCard credit card, you win an entry for the prize draw. And for every $250 at pharmacies, supermarkets, and gas stations, you get an additional entry. Isn't that great? You don't have your NBD MasterCard yet? Apply online at nbdominica.com/credit-cards. Hurry! Offer ends September 20, 2022. Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. We welcome our listeners on Variety Radio in Antigua and Flow TV Channel 119 in St. Lucia. Support for Dominica's drive toward further developments in agriculture and related areas has been boosted by the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding between Dominica and the Republic of Cuba. The MOU was signed this morning by His Excellency Ulysses Ignacio Aranz Fernandez, Ambassador of the Republic of Cuba, and the Honorable Minister responsible for Blue and Green Economy, Agriculture, and National Food Security, Fidel Grant. Minister Grant believes the signing of such an agreement will greatly enhance the island's efforts at greenhouse production as well as citrus, while increasing staff capacity and expanding investments in agricultural developments. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit has announced the establishment of a new medical school to replace the Ross University in Portsmouth. The university brought much life to the town of Portsmouth during its 4-decade stay. In his 2022-2023 budget presentation, Prime Minister Skerrit made the announcement that government has entered into an agreement with CSOM Holdings Limited for the operation of a medical school at the former Ross University campus at Picard. The school will be named the American Canadian School of Medicine. According to the Prime Minister, government is optimistic about the potential of the new school and its positive impact on Dominica and on the people of the North in particular. And national female long jumper Mariah Toussaint didn't make it out of the qualifying round in the women's long jump as action continued on Friday at the 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games. Chasing a mark of at least 6.75 meters to automatically qualify for Sunday's finals, Toussaint, jumping in Group A, got off to a slow start as she fouled her first attempt. Jumping a second time, Toussaint again missed her run-up and fouled her attempt, and needing to get a jump of just over 6 meters to at least finish in the top 12 to qualify for the finals, Toussaint again struggled with her run-up, missing the mark and fouling her third and final attempt to end her medal campaign on a sad note. And these are the top stories we're tracking this lunchtime. Be sure to catch Carry News on the go 24 hours a day on www.kyriefm.com. Also give us a like on Facebook at facebook.com/KyriFM or follow us on Twitter at KyriFM Dominica. On behalf of the entire news team, I'm Linda Martin. Good afternoon.
Bundle, yeah. Bundle, floor. Bundle, save. Tap up, yeah. Tap up, mad. Chop up. Look at the place covered. Browse all you want. Pose all you want.
Win big with Flow. iPads, smartphones, staycations, breakfast fed tickets, data, and over $15,000 in cash. Activate a 3, 7, or 30-day prepaid combo plan. Pay up your bill. Switch to Flow. Bundle up for your chance to win every day.
Bundle, yeah. Bundle, save. Tap up, yeah. Tap up, mad. Chop up. Look at the place covered. Browse all you want. Pose all you want. Look at the place covered. Do what you want. Watch what you want.
Bundle now and get a smartphone for free. Switch now.
Whenever I out with my crew or solo, I drink White Oak.
Girls, what up having? Cocktails?
Give me the rum that will make my day. Original flavor, coconut and pineapple, watermelon and sorrel. Don't forget the pink grapefruit. Cocktails, jello shots, on the rocks, party time.
White Oak, distributed by Fine Pudding.
I need a White Oak on the rocks.
White Oak.
White Oak. Give me the rum that will make my day. White Oak, designate, don't drink and drive.
Introducing the new 50-pound cylinder, available at Petro Caribbean. Contact us on telephone numbers 614-8272 and 275-3887 or email us sales@pdvcaribbean.com. That's the cylinder for me. Petro. Check out Petro Caribbean. It's bigger and better.
Great news! NBD and MasterCard invite you to spend 4 amazing days in New York. How do you win? For every $500 you spend paying with your personal NBD MasterCard credit card, you win an entry for the prize draw. And for every $250 at pharmacies, supermarkets, and gas stations, you get an additional entry. Isn't that great? You don't have your NBD MasterCard yet? Apply online at nbdominica.com/credit-cards. Hurry! Offer ends September 20, 2022. Terms and conditions apply.
Download our app on Google Play Store and catch Carry FM on the go 24 hours a day. Missed any one of our news packages or favorite radio shows? Then check out our podcast available on our website at www.carryfm.com. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for all updates as it happens. We remain committed to serving you the best news, music, and entertainment.